I told myself it was a trivial matter, that my faith in God was not changed by this. I just didn't trust people, with me, with my possessions, with anything, and I no longer relied on them to follow through with what they said. I was fine. I could do it on my own. And so I tried. One by one, I stopped letting people into my life. But the longer this behavior was drawn out, the more I could see that my lack of trust permeated more than just my interactions with people or my aversion of elevators. It was seriously affecting my relationship with God. I had drifted to this place where I had become so self-reliant that I was rarely talking to Him, let alone asking Him for help or guidance. I had become so dependent upon my own abilities, my own reason, that I was becoming steadily unaware of how desperately I needed Him. I had slid so subtly into a state of dependency on myself, a wretched, broken sinner, instead of relying solely on the one who'd redeem me. I had let my lack of trust build up so much within me that it was no longer evident just within myself. It was hindering my ability to share the gospel. I refused to be vulnerable. I had become preoccupied with safety, with guarding what I carried, with the hundreds of things I was supposed to be managing back home, that my focus on our mission was nothing but a thick fog of things. Things to do, things to worry about, things to fix, things to let go. Once I realized the extent of trust's hold in my life, I understood that even though I always said I trusted God, the heart just below the surface of all my actions proved I didn't. Even I wasn't really following through with my own word. I had become just like the people I didn't trust. In broken surrender, I started letting go of worry, of doubt, my past, my plans, until at last the weight of my inward focused world scattered about my feet. I was able to walk upright as never before, my eyes focused on Him who holds fast to His promises. It's so easy to slip into old habits where my ability to trust wavers. But in Christ, I am no longer a captive of them. I can trust in His grace. I can trust in His forgiveness. And I can rely solely and wholly on His will for my life. Because of Christ, I am free.